Lexington, a business is supporting one of its neighbors, a coffee shop with a purpose.
Our Lucy Bryson talked to them to find out why this is such an important mission for them.
Ada and Low Boutique in Lexington, Kentucky decided to help out a neighboring business by giving 10% of their February earnings to McLeod's Coffee House. The coffee shop is employed by workers with special needs who work diligently to make sure customers are served well. Greeter Tannen Snyder works at the shop to pay for his own cable bill at home. Ada and Low Boutique and McLeod's Coffee Shop are run by longtime friends. And because February is the month of love, boutique owner Carol Worsham says that they wanted to do this with February's earnings, to give back to an organization close to their hearts.
We love to give back to our community. We're a small business, and we feel like that's what we should do, is give back. And this happens to be our favorite nonprofit. And so we just decided to dedicate the February month of love to the nonprofit that we love the most.
McLeod said that the money donated will go towards helping hire more employees and keep McLeod's running smoothly. In Lexington, Lucy Bryson, WKYT.
Ada and Low Boutique and McLeod's Coffee Shop, well, they're located on Southland Drive, right next door to each other.